Hey, Simon here. I'm actually in the middle of packing at the moment for my big move. But before I go, I just wanted to show you this amazing software. Now, it's not available to the general public. This is a very special private offer and a massive discount for mine and Richard's subscriber from the amazing Hugh Hitchcock. You may actually already own some of Hugh's software. It's amazing software. It's easy to use. The support's excellent, and the price for what everything this does, you're going to see, is amazing. So before we go any further, I'm going to hand you over to Hugh and prepare to be amazed.
Thank you, Simon, for that warm introduction, and welcome everyone to this video. Simon's right. If you're doing any kind of marketing online, whether it's Facebook or blogs, niche websites, product websites, or authority blogs, or even if you just have a Facebook page or a blog you want to do cool stuff with, then you need ICC Express. Wait till I show you how awesome this is. So let me tell you about ICC Express. ICC Express, or Instant Content Curator Express, is a full-featured content marketing and content creation platform that allows you to curate from multiple news sources, royalty-free image sources, video sources, and curate this to your blog, to your Facebook account, to your Facebook fan pages, to Twitter. You can schedule your posts to fan pages at different times. You can also create blog posts and bookmark them automatically to be scheduled on your fan pages at different times. Just for a quick walkthrough, here's the accounts section. Here's the sources section. You can add RSS feeds, web pages, keywords, and we also have a special plugin that allows you to suck down Google Alerts feeds in a very awesome way. You can curate to your blog. You can also curate directly to Facebook and your fan pages, and you can schedule your posts like this automatically. Now let me drill down into some of the features here. First off, we have a very comprehensive account management system here. We've got you save all your WordPress logins and you access them by XML-RPC. You've got optionally, you've got Google logins here, Facebook accounts, and Twitter accounts. You've also got access to Bitly if you want to shorten your URLs for, say, Twitter. But really the lifeblood of the whole thing is this keywords section right here. You can import keywords from a flat file or just type them in anywhere in the program. There's a lot of places where you'll type in or select a keyword in order to get content, and they all end up on this list here. By the way, this also interfaces with another program that we have called Keyworks, but I'm not going to complicate this talking about that right now. You can get your keywords any way you want to and import them into the program. And then the keywords themselves become the driving force behind the entire process. And by doing things this way, we've got some really remarkable results. And these are real traffic stats from real website that I've done this with. And we've got keywords on a lot of great spots on Google. So by having the keywords here and we connect them with the profiles, and that way when we switch to different sections in the program, the keywords kind of follow us around. And we can also manage them here. As you see, when I click on different profiles, the keywords over here get highlighted, the ones that are connected to that profile, and they all have different keywords associated. For example, there's, the science fiction, the music, audio hardware, cats and dogs, and so on and so forth. Here's everything about cats is connected to cats. This one is has some science fiction connected to it. That's how it works. They all connect based on the profile and the keyword. So when you move into the curation section, you can see my currently selected keyword is going to be VST plugin download, and these are the categories for my blog. It automatically matches the category, and then we can do searches here. For example, a video search on VST plugin download pulls up a lot of cool stuff, and all I have to do is click this blue T, and I've automatically got a post made here that I can now mark up with my own value added. When I'm ready, I can click this post button, and then this opens this window, tells me when the post is scheduled. I can then select my fan pages like this, and automatically schedule them like 2 days apart, go ahead and just post it like this. Yeah, I didn't take the time to mark up the post just so I could show you, but we'll see that the post was successfully made very nicely as well. I would definitely edit that before doing it, but that's just how easy it is. And then here it shows up on my fan page, scheduled for a couple of days in the future, as I set it 2 days apart. And we'll find these on other fan pages too. And if I'd wanted, I could also have sent that bookmark to Twitter. Now, but this isn't even the coolest part, because now we've got this social posting and scheduling area over here. And this is extremely cool because this posts directly to the Facebook timeline. And just so you can see, we've got our profiles set up such that we can actually switch back and forth between different Facebook accounts with all the fan pages connected. Now this main account has all these fan pages under it. When I switch back to the other account, all my other fan pages show up. That's because we have this direct access token to the Facebook accounts, and depending on the license you can get, you can manage a lot of different social accounts, which really gives you unlimited fan page access. So now that we've talked about that, let's look at what we can do here. We can curate from news feeds, we can curate from images, so we've got a ton of image sources to choose from here. Flickr, Wikicommons, Google, Morguefile, public domain, free photos, Pixabay. And we've got all our keywords that are associated with this selected profile right in here, so you can just select a keyword. And anyway, there's a ton of images out there. Google Creative Commons is completely free to use too, and there's tons of them there. So I could just then select an image here. So you just select the source either from the image browser, the video browser, or the news browser, and I'll show you all of those. And then they just show up. This is your preview of how your bookmark may look on Facebook. Once you do that, you can select your main account or your fan pages that you wanted to show up on like this. Here's a cool feature now. You can click set random dates 2 days apart, and then the dates will be set like this. The first one goes immediately and the other ones go 2 days apart. Now here's another cool feature. You can actually put a different piece of text for each fan page just by clicking the set spin tags. You see down here, now we've got everything set up into spin tags with each of the fan page names in the separate area. So you can mark this up, you know which one it's going to, but you can change the text here, and as long as you leave these bars in place, it will be split up and sent to each individual fan page when it does the posting, like this. Okay, so now they're all done, and we can go check, and you'll see each one has, like Funktology has this one, the record company has that one, Beats for Days is this one, so on and so forth. You'll see that will be the text that accompanies this picture when it gets posted. As you can see here, the first one in the list was shared immediately, and this was the text. Now I could have marked that up to be anything, but it picked the one that was associated with this fan page. Now we can look at another one, and it wasn't posted immediately on this one, so we can go to the use activity log on the fan page, and then we can find that post, and here it is. Oops. And it has, this is the text that we had, but we could have marked that up and made it whatever we wanted, but it's picked that one, and it's scheduled for September 28th, which is a little more than a week from now. And I could go through all of them, but I think you get the idea how this works. And when you're ready, you just reset, and you can then select some news, actually curate my own website, which isn't really curating. What I'm doing is making backlinks for it on my own Facebook page, right? So what I would do then is I could go to curation sources, add the RSS feed for my website, and then you can see all the contents of the feed. So this is what will show up here when we want to go ahead and curate that, right? So if I can grab a link from my website, And then that shows up here in the bookmark section. I can go ahead and bookmark this on Facebook, creating a backlink for my website on Facebook and all these different fan pages. I can set them 3 days apart, create a spin text for it. I could go through and just make a different comment on each one of these, but just go ahead and post. Bada bing, we're done. So that's how that works. Now anything that you do choose here, like say if you wanted to open the video browser and just grab a video, like I could just grab this one. Now if I want to look at that, all I have to do is go over here to the source monitor and the video will show up, and then I can watch the video, check it out. And that's true also with any news that I choose here, for example. And that will also show up in the source monitor like this. So then I can just, if I wanted to curate some more text from this, I could grab it. So we've got all this content available. In addition to all that, we've also got an interface to talkwalker.com, which has alerts accounts, a lot like Google Alerts. As I said, we've got an additional plugin that gives you excellent access to Google Alerts feeds. It shows up right in the news list up here. And along with all those image sources, Meme Editor, as you can see, you just click this right here, and then you can create your memes and just go ahead and insert it right into your post over here. And you can do your social posting with your meme and do all the things I told you before with the scheduling, the spinning. The thing rocks. Not to mention that we've got a full video help system built right into the program. We've got tons and tons of videos covering every aspect of the software, plus some special bonus strategy sessions that I've thrown in just for people that buy on this special today. In these sessions, I show you exactly how I use ICC Express to maximize my traffic channels by channeling laser-targeted content right into the traffic channels on my blog. Plus, we've got a full featured member site already set up with tons of training, tons of bonuses that we got here for you. All the videos are organized. Everyone that buys the software also gets to use our TimeSync plugin for free, so you can synchronize your desktop with the server. And I'll just keep adding stuff to this. Okay then, let's get down to business. What I'm going to offer you today is the ICC Express Lifetime Developer License. Now that includes 50 machine installs of the software. On each machine, you'll be able to manage up to 100 blogs, 25 social accounts per machine, Facebook and Twitter, and that means unlimited fan page management and scheduling on each machine. Now our normal price for this is $147, although we have slashed that down to just $97. And if you want to go out, you could go out now and find it at $97 and you could buy it. In fact, we get orders every day for $97. But just for the next 72 hours until Sunday midnight, and just for friends of Simon and Richard, I am marking it all the way down to just $67 until midnight Sunday. Just $67, that's less than 50% of the normal price. It's a great deal. And on midnight Sunday, it's going to go back up to 97, perhaps 147. I haven't decided yet, but it's definitely going to be a lot more than the offer you're being presented with now. So I definitely hope you jump on this. You're going to be happy with it. I've got no complaints. No refunds are coming in. People are loving the software, and it definitely works. To get yourself these kind of traffic stats, they just keep getting better and better, folks. And it's from content that Google loves. We're not trying to pull any tricks or scams. It's real good content. We've got all the training and all the guidance that you need right inside the member area and right inside the software. And we'll be continuing to provide you more and more support so you can get the kind of traffic and results that you want. So once again, that's ICC Express Lifetime Developer License, one-time payment, $67, and you'll get the license for 50 machine installs, 100 blogs per machine, 25 social accounts, with unlimited Facebook fan page management and scheduling. Just $67 until midnight Sunday. So do yourself a favor, click the buy button below, pick up ICC Express today at this extreme discount price. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and thanks to Simon and Richard for letting me share this awesome opportunity with you today. And I really hope to see you on the inside. This is Hugh out.